Yep.
muted. Sound muted.
Hi guys, and welcome to Astroneer. This is Big Shadow, you're on BigShadowsWorld, and we're with Firmbie, episode 4, live Astroneer, and we're both out of this world again.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
And we're in the game, and Firmbie has just arrived, and he'll be over here somewhere. There he is, sitting in the pod. Is he? Looks like he's sitting in the pod.
Yes, I am, and we are live via the interwebs. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good,
Excellent.
and good to be back in Astroneer again.
It is good to be back in Astroneer. Yes.
Yeah, and hopefully we can have a bit of fun and get a good bit of action going.
Yes.
For action, I mean, you know, boxing matches, bit of wrestling, bit of cricket, tennis. Oh, wait a second.
Well,
Wrong
that's
game.
fair.
Wrong game. That was Commodore 64. And I can't see you. You are in the pod still, yeah?
Yes, I'm just still in the pod.
Looks like you're on
Just give me
the portal
2
there.
minutes. Hang on, I'll jump out so you can actually see me. There I am,
Cool.
and I'm just getting my screens organised. So bear with me 2 secs.
Sure.
Boink. When I say screens organised, I'm just popping out the chat window just so that should anyone decide to pop in, I can actually read the chat.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Now, what would be good if I
Yes.
actually made the screen so people could see it? Don't.
Okay.
Oh,
that's,
look, there we are. Look at that. We can actually see the game. It's amazing. Ooh, amazing what happens when you are not concentrating. Yes.
Okay. Now I've actually forgotten what we're up to and what we were doing in the last episode, to be honest.
We're saying hello, good folks. Welcome to space. And apart from that, we are out of research, and we're out of some resources, and we need to go for a drive.
Go for a drive. Now, if my memory serves me, we had a vehicle each.
We do.
Now, a smart little crumpet didn't actually put his vehicle uncharged before he left here, so what I might do is just not do that.
Yours is. Oh, it's not too bad. Well, we have to. Oh, that remind. Oh, yeah. Still got the generator on mine. Did you take your generator off? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So we need
on,
to
next,
make sure we grab that.
Connect. Come on now.
Oh, it's around the wrong side.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
No, I did that. I just. It's
Oh, did
yeah.
you?
I think. Let's just see if I can get that. There it goes.
Is that
Well,
connected? That's
Well, it says it
Oh,
is.
anyway. Now that it's dark, it won't charge anyway.
No, we've got the solar. Remember Chevron?
Oh, yes.
Yes, came on and suggested that we put this tier of wind turbines up the top.
He did actually.
And,
yes,
he
yes.
said, again, go higher. And we'll have infinite power because of the different wind levels, which is pretty good. Came in very handy.
That's a fantastic suggestion. Now, it's just the 2 batteries, so I might take one of those. Come on now.
Yours hasn't connected over there. Let's just give it a little pop in, pop out. Nope. Pop in.
Probably
it
wouldn't
up.
even hurt to take a couple of canisters with me as well, to be honest.
Okay, let's see if we can connect that one. There we go.
Actually, let's put these canisters on the. I'm just putting a couple of canisters on the digging tool. Oops, tool away. And then
Oh, that's
obviously
all right.
while we are digging, we're able to get some dirt.
Yeah. and dirt's going to be very handy for us.
So my trailer's got the one storage on it, which is not too bad. So it gives me the opportunity to carry 2 research back and some
We do have
resources as well.
We do have some empty ones at the moment because we've used up some of the materials. So, oops.
So we're doing a resource hunt or a research hunt.
Oh, look, from what I've seen, there's only been a few research plants around the place, so...
True. So it probably wouldn't hurt to go out on a resource hunt, so...
yeah,
which means
and leave a couple of spots.
Yeah, grabbing... I could probably take at least another storage rack.
Yep. Can we put storage racks on this one? On the back? No. No. Yep. Well, I'm glad I don't sleep next to these turbines. They're noisy.
The noisy little critters?
Yeah.
Whoops.
They're spinning really well.
Right. There we go.
All that power and nothing to use it on.
Well, we could, as long as we've got at least one of each resource to.
No. We need to also make sure we get. What am I doing? Stick it on here for now. Don't really need that solar here. That can stay here.
Probably wouldn't hurt to carry at least one solar, I suppose, on the vehicle, just a trickle charge, would it?
I'll leave it on there. Yeah, might as well. Won't hurt.
On the vehicle, on our vehicles.
Yeah, you can stick it on the back because we can't use that spot at the moment anyway. The front and back slots, I don't think we can use. 6,275 bytes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you were going, wow, we got up to 62,000. We could spend a lot. Sorry, mate. Yeah, brain's in the wrong spot, that's all.
Oops. There we go. Now, should we set that going while we're away, or probably haven't got much to set it going with?
No, I don't think there's much there, apart from...
Only got the one titanium.
Yep. No. Duplicator maybe, but...
Yeah, but the duplicator needs dirt.
Yeah, no, I think we'll just do a collection and then come back and sort it from there.
Yep. Shavim has just joined us in chat. How you doing, mate?
Welcome, good sir.
Welcome back. We are just about to go for a bit of a drive, a bit of a tour, and hopefully collect some resources.
We're going to go back to the old days. We're back at Adelaide, and welcome to the Grand Prix.
That was back in the day.
You were back in the day, yeah.
I'm just sitting behind you, ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm just getting back onto my screen. You know how it is when you accidentally go wide on your screen.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll head out along these lines.
Yeah.
Scan the trees as we go.
Amazing. Home for the holidays. How was Christmas in Australia? Well, Christmas in Australia. Oh, I've lost my. Where did you go?
Straight out and keep going and drift towards the left.
Drift. I'm stuck.
Where are you? Let's have a look around. Oh, you went.
Hang on. Here we go. No, I'm free.
Oh, here. Okay.
I'm free.
Yep.
I was stuck on a rock. Shavin's asked, how's
beep,
Christmas
beep.
in Australia?
Ooh.
Well, it's damn hot.
Yep.
Extremely hot. Although a cool change has hit in the last couple of days, it's down to about 35 degrees at the moment. So the other day it was we had a top of 46. So it was about 100 degrees. So it was pretty warm.
And we are, and you're heading for another warm one because it's hot here and it's headed your way, mate. So
Headed my way, is it?
yep, certainly is.
That's quite right. You can keep it.
No, thanks. Quite happy to pass it off. And here we go. Couple up here. Couple of researchers.
Oh wow! I would have. There is two. I would have drove straight past it. Shaboink. Oh, looking for the ground. I'm too close. I can't see it.
Yep. It's on the tree, tree behind you, up here. So there it is. Bonk.
I think there's one up in this tree here, isn't there?
I got that one, didn't I? There you go. It's on your vehicle.
Is it?
Yep.
You've already got it.
Fully loaded, and it's customary this time of the year to leave a bottle of something with the workers. So I expect payment for that loading your vehicle.
Shavim says, well, I was in New Delhi a few days back and now in Kuala Lumpur. Is that Kuala Lumpur? So yeah, it's quite cold. Oh, it's quite cold with hail here. Wow.
Wow, that cold and hail. Yes, it's not fun. Let's have a quick look down this cave. It's something pink, and I think it's. Oh no, it's just the rock.
It's rock?
Yeah, we've got a little bit of power. Okay, we got malachite and nice big ditch. So we're not going down there yet, but we do know there's a few resources down here.
There's a fair tub of collection of resin just here. I'll start plowing through that.
Yep.
Now, what I could get Shavim, I suppose, to do, if you wouldn't mind, mate, I did a stream this afternoon actually on a different game, but I noticed on that particular game, which was World of Warships in fact, that when I was playing there was actually a slight audio sync issue. So when I was playing World of Warships, when I'd fire, the rounds would go out, and then a second later you'd actually hear them. So there's a slight sync difference between the in-game picture and in-game sound. But although when I'm talking, as I'm doing now, the sync between my mouth moving and the sound that was coming out is fine. So it's actually an in-game thing, and I couldn't actually work out why. So if you're reasonably technically minded and have some idea why that does that, then I'd be happy to hear about it.
If also you can check to see if you could, am I echoing?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You would be too.
Shouldn't be. It's just a matter of again your positioning, isn't it? We have to go around the hole there, Firmbie. Oh, there's our entrance to a nice cave.
Now you wouldn't be echoing now.
Excellent.
I actually wrote myself to you know, put my earplugs back in, but didn't actually do it. Whee! Oh, come on, get uphill! Come on, get up! I think I can. No, I can't. I definitely can't.
What a shame. There's a couple of researchers here, and
what capture software are you using? I'm using OBS. Let's see if we can't run. Can I run you over? That was that wasn't.
Oh! You got me! Oh! Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, we can't put research on these things. What a shame. I tell you what,
Well, it's almost worth dropping off one of these.
it is, and doing a quick run back with
Because here's another one up the tree here.
Yes, yes.
Here comes the weather.
We haven't made a beacon yet, have we?
No. I'll just tab in while this wind is getting windy. So what capture software are you using? Yeah, as I said, using OBS to capture the game. I'm thinking it's more of an OBS issue. You know, the how it captures it. That's what I'm sort of thinking. Whether it's sort of related to the bit rate, I'm not too sure. But I made a slight change before I went live a moment ago, and I'm sort of fingers crossed, touch wood, hoping that it's fixed. So if you're just watching the live stream and you know I pick something up and the noise corresponds with picking that up or doing some sort of action, then you know we know we're synced in. OBS is difficult to configure. Well, that's reassuring. Even big streamer channels have that small problem while streaming. It even screws up with blacks in the game colors or cameras at times. I'll suggest keep a general track because you might notice at times your voice might have delays and shifting colors. Yeah, well, that's very true. I've not noticed. Actually, I don't think this actually comes up on your screen, but I've just got notifications that a gentleman by the name of Big Shadow has just gone live.
Has he?
Hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I should call into his stream one day and say hello.
Oh, he's no good. I wouldn't watch him.
No, I wouldn't bother.
No, he's erratic. Can't make up his mind which game he's playing.
No.
Yeah.
But those who are interested in this this gentleman called Big Shadow, then links are in the description.
Hey, you can't pick up the descriptions while you're live, can you? I don't know. Yeah, but
That's a good question.
BigShadowsWorld.
BigShadowsWorld.
Yeah.
Indeed. Just checking these plants while I'm here, and I'm doing it again. Like I'll look up a tree, and I'll physically raise my head as if I'm, you know, looking up a tree.
Yep. No, these trees are clear. Nothing in the entrance of the mine.
Yeah, well, we got.
Oh, compound just over here. Here we go.
Yeah.
So in and to the right.
Cool.
While we're here, a bit of fuel. And we should get onto the spaceships today.
Yes. I was actually going to mention that, and I got sidetracked when we were just setting this stream up. So, as I tend to do.
So, Shriram, sorry, I'll get it right. If your ears were burning, yes, we were talking about you today.
We certainly were. We talked about you at length, to be honest, and how constructive you were in some of your feedback. So, again, I've said it before. I'll say it again. It certainly was very appreciated. You subscribed yesterday. Thank you very much for your subscription. Yeah, I can't thank you enough. It's very, very humbling that you know, you decide to spend your time with us and subscribe to our little corner of the interweb. So, thank you, kind sir. And I'm spitting resources out the back here because my my thing is full. I might grab one of those storage racks because there is a fair bit of resin just here.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
And obviously any more resin that you have, that spare, can be plonked on there as well. Oh, you've already done it.
What's that?
Put a storage rack on there.
We might actually just stack it here. Put it on the storage rack and stack it.
Oh, okay, yep, that makes perfect sense.
Or actually, I could probably do a quick run back and drop off that research, kick it in the. I was going to say kick it in the guts, but that's very uncouth of me.
That's something I'd say.
Yeah, start it up and let that work away.
Well, I mean, it's not that far, yeah, so I mean...
Well, if one of us stays here, for example, then we've definitely got... oh, I'm going to spit that, aren't I? No, not yet. Then it will be a easy point to come straight back to. And this is a full stack of resin, actually. The dirt might be full too, so...
Swim says, you're welcome guys, and don't worry, I calculated the next max research you can do per minute, and I found you can do 1,240 bytes per minute with 4 research stations.
Yep.
It's great to unlock all the stuff and then build castles with floors with dirt. Okay. And yes, you can make walls of dirt and make houses. Wow, I have not seen that.
Yeah, I'm not quite... Welcome to our little corner of the internet. We'll give you the link and feel free to come on in.
Well, I mean, that's the other thing too. But if you wish to join us there, mate, you're more than welcome.
We can send you out an invite.
Send you out an invite.
Steam, BigShadowsWorld. You have to add me as a friend. You can deny it later. That's it. That's full of soil.
I do.
That's what I do.
Yeah, don't tell him.
Okay.
Oh, now was I running back or was you?
Well, I'm loaded, so I'll just quickly duck on back.
Would it be advantageous to hook my trailer onto your trailer and take both trailers at the same time?
Oh, and that's just using your brain.
Right, there you go again.
Wow.
I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, just don't exaggerate. Now you've got that. Did you pick up that other? Oh no, you haven't.
Let's have a look.
Oh, you're not going to be able to take this rack back anyway.
No, but I can take this one.
Well, you can take the research. So you're unclipping my trailer and clipping it onto yours, yeah?
Yep. And what else have I got?
Now, how's your backpack? Do you need to?
Yeah, it's empty now, so I can fill up my backpack.
Yeah, well, either off that. Oh, well, that's the other thing. No, that'll work. I was going to say the other thing is I'm not going to have somewhere to take power off, but I've got my truckie, so that's fine.
I will leave.
Leave a solar, maybe.
Yep, I will. Oh, get out. Okay, so they'll rip straight back, and I'll unload that. Now you are trusting me with this valuable load. You have been previously warned.
Jim says, well, apologies for the time being, but I'm not able to join.
Yeah, no.
Internet in the mountains. No, not a problem at all, mate. As I said, you know, you've been a great cook so far, and cooking us a fair bit for a couple of amateurs. It is really nice to come across someone that's willing to share their information with us poor fellows. So.
Yep, we just make it up as we go along.
His system's in New Delhi, and he's watching on his tablet right now. Well, thank you for allowing us to be part of your tablet. It's great to be inside your tablet once again.
Okay.
So yeah, we got obviously 6,275 bytes. Big Shadow's just gone back to base to start up some of that research. If you've got any, I mean, our thoughts is that to start looking at you know, space exploration, and we obviously got the vehicle bay, and the next thing is looking at space shuttles. And now from memory, I think the space shuttles are like about $6 grand.
341 out of one of them, and 628, 630 out of the other. So that's two of them there. Another two to add with it.
I wish these tabs up on the top of the tablet were actually a bit more clearly defined. Saves me flicking through all the damn things all the time. One seater winch. Shuttle. Shuttle was 3,600 for a shuttle. Enclosed one seat. You know, we'll need an enclosed 3 seat. Although we can go into space with an open seat, can't we?
Yeah, we've done it before. I don't know how.
Shavim's saying get a small shuttle and a habitat or triple seat.
Yeah, triple seat's probably best. We've got to take a habitat, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking if we take a triple seat, you've only got... I don't think you have enough space for a large storage. I could be wrong. I don't know whether you're able to, like you were in the older version at least, able to, you know, fly with an open seat, like, you know, the same seat that you put on these vehicles. So you're able to put the large storage on the shuttle, but your 2 open seats on the top, and fly into space like that, or just on an open seat, which enabled you, because of the large storage, it enabled you to put a habitat on that storage, so that when you landed, you obviously deploy your habitat.
Well, we can always take 2 ships. It's not as if we're going to be resource limited.
Shavim's saying, but the habitat will only allow 1 person to move.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not as if we're limited on resources. We can always have 2 ships, as we've done before.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And that never hurt either. I reckon in the last game we had 2 ships.
Yeah, well, we ended up actually needing 2 ships in the last game because...
Especially if we find a planet that you know, is full of, you know, lithium resources, or, you know, those resources that are actually rare on this.
Well, we had some issues with the glitching out there back in the early days, so we always had to have a ship at home so that we could actually get back to our destination. So hopefully those problems don't exist anymore.
Hopefully.
And some of that could have been the poor internet at the time. I'm hoping anyway. Okay, I'm on the way back.
Oh well, that was quick. I'm just taking a walk down this dark cave.
Excellent.
The triple seat is an enclosed seat. I don't think the open seat works anymore, says Shavim.
Yeah, well that would make sense to me. I would expect it not to work at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what concerns me is that I've turned myself around. Come on, baby. Keep going. Oh, we'll be fine. Don't know what you're worrying about. Oxygen at 50%. You'll also need hydrazine. Also, yep. Obviously, the hydrazine is the power supply for the spaceship. How do you actually pick these up like that? He's also suggests to use a fuel condenser or the catalyzer, but the condenser takes take shots amounts of power.
Yeah, but
Like a lot more. Yeah.
yeah. But someone's told us how to get lots of power. Very nicely.
Yes, a very, very smart man. Well, I can confirm that there was nothing down this cave here, so that's a complete another waste of time.
Okay.
That's why I thought I'd pick up all these tethers on the way out, because there's no point in leaving them there. Oh, sunshine. So you suggest either use the fuel condenser.
Yeah, fuel condenser is just going to make it out of air and power, so that's a good one.
Oh yes, no, I remember that now. We actually use that
my
as
first
a...
prang.
Sorry?
My first prang.
Uh-oh. We actually use that as a trading commodity, if my memory serves me correctly.
Oh, geez, he's clever. I am upside down.
Oh dear.
Tab out, tab in. That fixes it. Excellent. Good to know. Tab out of the vehicle and tab back in at self-rides.
You can also pick up the tethers and drop them, and then they change colour. Yes, aware of that actually. I'm sort of hoping that'll stay in the game, because you're able to use those as directional legs. Oh, okay, then you can go on to say, yeah, you can literally set one colour for a tether line for line A and again navigation. Something I wish stays after Christmas update goes. Yes, absolutely right. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is that I think a number of certainly the bigger YouTubers have said exactly the same thing. That hoping, and actually I know one of them actually already has contacted the developers to say, look, leave it in. For that exact reason, is you can literally have one colour going in one direction and one colour going in another, so that you have especially when you've got multiple legs of tethers going out. So yeah, no, you're exactly right. Move. There we go. What I shall do is...
Okay, if you can bear with me there for a second, I'll come across. I just found a pile of compound I want to grab. Oh, wait a second. I'll actually bring you across over here, actually. Or, Firmbie, have you got anything that you need to grab just there?
No, I'm ready to...
Okay, if you want to come over here, there's compound and resin.
Yeah, I love it when you say come over here, because you're thinking I actually know where over here is.
Of course you do. You see,
oh, over there.
Yeah, over there. I should have said over there. Southeast, mate.
Well, now this is that big ravine I nearly got stuck in.
Yeah, go around.
I shall drive around. Way! I got a airborne. Talk about evil Knievel.
So you're just going over a pile of resin right now?
Mm-hmm. Good point, point. Oh, sorry, I'm just checking my trailer to make sure that you haven't damaged it too much.
Well, you've seen me drive Euro truck. I'm not that bad.
That's what worries me.
Yeah. Now, do you wonder, did you sign the insurance waiver? I can't remember.
No.
Okay, so that's the compound out of there. I'll just fill it back up a little bit.
How's the audio there, Shivim? Is it like my audio and Big Shadow's audio's the correct balance, or you like one louder than the other, or and is the levels between our audio and the in-game audio is correct? How's that all looking? I think I'm full. I am full, and running out of oxygen. By the way, the lithium secret came out. I saw so many videos of people discovering the research on lithium. I myself felt it was a slight mistake where they wanted to enter 235 and they entered 2,350. Yeah, absolutely correct. That seems a lot for a resource. I would not. What he's referring about there, Big Shadow, I should imagine you'd know, but you know that you get so many bytes from lithium.
Yep.
Which is what we say was 2,300 and something. 2,350, which seems I mean, I know lithium's rare, we all know that, but that still seems quite a lot. I would have thought, but that's what.
Oh,
let's click those there.
There's a little bit more over there.
Because titanium is rare, and that's just around 200 bytes. You're actually correct. You raised a very good point there. I don't know whether you're aware of that, Big Shadow, but titanium, when you research that, oops, I'm getting a big 360 no-scope here. When you research the titanium, you only get 200 bytes. Why am I continually going round and round?
Well, there's actually, maybe you spotted the resin over there to the, to your right, there, straight in front of you.
No, my camera's like if I stand still, my camera's just going round and round and around me. No, we're right now.
Okay. Now we do still have a platform over there, don't we? Two of them. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to kill those two very quickly. I'm just going to zip across and grab it.
Shivam saying that it's actually good and in sync. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. As I said, the stream that I did this afternoon, as I said, my audio, vocal sync was fine. When I talk, the words that are coming out of my mouth were in sync.
That's a band, isn't
audio,
it? In sync?
Go away, hold. But the in-game audio was out of sync, like probably up to a full second, which was a bit disconcerting. When you're trying to watch a YouTube video and something happens, some sort of explosion, and literally 1 second later, you hear the explosion.
Oh, I was going to bring it across to you.
Okay, I'm here now.
There you go. Well, there's a whole pile just where we were, so I just come to grab it. Okay, let's head. Oh, power.
Last stream, he's saying last stream had a little lag and glitch, but this is fine now and is running at 1080. And that's basically what I was aiming for, to be honest, is streaming at 1080 at 30, and looking across, no frame drops at all. So yeah, that's excellent. That's excellent feedback. Thank you very much for that. I mean, and this type of game, I think when you can run at 1080, because it is such a beautiful game. Okay, boss, where are we going to now?
Back to where we were just a few seconds ago, where that resin hole is. There's more resin there.
Oh, is it?
And more resin.
Oopsie.
Just to the edge of it, on the edge of the ravine.
On the edge of that ravine.
Yep. So
well, that's a small glitch there.
Follow me around.
You're going to have to watch this replay afterwards, because you know that power bar on the side of your vehicle.
The empty one.
Oh, it's just disappeared. You know how we got those yellow power buttons or power bars on the side of the vehicle?
Yep.
When you drove off, those bars was left behind.
Oh, okay.
And after I set it for the second time, it caught up. Which is interesting.
So if you go straight ahead, just where my vehicle is, there's more resin there.
There is more resin here.
Yep.
As the game slowly loads in. Chaboink. Actually, Shavim goes on to say, actually a heads up, I forgot to tell you, if you build a shuttle, your vehicle bay gets stuck. So just take off and land it on the nearest bubble landing base next to your parent base. Actually, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And then, or build to vehicle base.
We do that most times anyway.
And I need to get back into this vehicle before I get blown away.
Yep.
Tab in.
So I'm just with you, just moving away from the hole to keep the power on, stop us blowing the hole.
Jeff Lewis, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you very much for dropping by. Certainly do appreciate your company. My name's Firmbie, if you haven't been with me before. We obviously are playing here on Astroneer, and we're playing with Big Shadow in BigShadowsWorld. Links are in the description if you enjoy his content. He does a fair bit of content on the interwebs and on YouTube. As the vehicle gets buffed around quite dramatically with these cardboard boxes of death. Spin goes on to say, because your vehicle bay gets locked, I'll say Big Shadow can pick it up in the rover after you land. Oops, come back. Screen's gone.
No, that's going to need a little bit more explanation. So we're talking about the vehicle bay where we produce the shuttle, yeah?
The rocks are savage in the storm, yeah. Because the vehicle bay gets locked, I'll say Big Shadow can... Oh, sorry, I misread it. I'll say Big Shadow can pick you up in the rover after you land.
Oh, yeah, right. Yep. Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry, I did misread it. My apologies.
Yep.
I should read more carefully.
So we can't land back on our vehicle bay?
You can land back on that. What he's saying is you can land back on the vehicle bay, but the vehicle bay is then blocked.
Oh, yeah, well,
with
yeah. So with but we just make multiple vehicle bays like we do, so we have multiple landing points.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can either have multiple vehicle bays, or as you were saying, land on a bubble that's close, and because there's multiple players, is just take a rover, go out and pick you up.
Oh, I'd make you walk back, mate.
Or make you walk. Yeah, I knew that'd be the answer.
Yeah. You need the exercise.
Yeah, well...
Look at you. Look.
Yeah.
You reckon that's all spacesuit? Oh, I don't reckon that's spacesuit, mate. I think you're padding that out.
I'm not fat, I'm cuddly. I'm built for comfort, not speed.
Okay, so, rightio, what do we got? Okay, so I've just got a backpack to fill up now.
And as I was saying, I'm just saying hello to Jeff. Jeff Lewis also is in the stream. I don't think you've been with us before. I don't think, Jeff. So, as I said, welcome. We are heading. I'm heading towards this soft rock. What do I always run into? Like literally, that's the only. There's 3 rocks within like half a kilometre, and I ran into one of them.
Entertainment value, but entertainment value.
Right, okay. Well, we've got 10 value.
How much room you got there?
I've got a full...
Okay, stand by. I'm just going to run across this ravine and see if I can pick up this research. I should be able to make it across and back. It's not that far.
We'll just stand back here and laugh, shall we?
You know I don't use oxygen.
No.
Oh, there's another one on the next one over too, which is good.
Is there?
Yep.
Might be worth just bring the vehicle over, do you think?
Yep, could do that.
Was it just research or resources as
Oh,
well?
I didn't look that far.
Well, Shivim goes on to say, well, multiple bays is better in your case because the base is quite well self-sustained now. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, I mean, I think that was important. I think to get a self-sustaining base first, and then you can sort of look at it expanding. So, I mean, and with your help, we'll manage to do that.
Well, we certainly jumped ahead quite a few hours of gameplay with your advice. That was really good.
Yeah, no, that was good.
We would have got there in the end, but we would have taken a little bit longer.
But I mean, that's fine. I mean, and I think that's the beauty about Astroneer. You can play it however you want. I don't think there's a right and wrong way. I mean, there's more efficient ways of doing it. Are we going back out to get that research?
Yeah, I was just trying to find a nice place to get down. I'll make it.
There is more efficient ways of doing things, but you know, there's for playability. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, I was about to do exactly the same thing. Great minds think alike. That's why I suggest a habitat, because you can put.
Yep, we can get out that way.
Because you can put a base and a trading post there. Yeah, exactly right. Take some resources with you on the journey. Start up, then take the lithium and sell it on the trading post. Yeah, no, good ideas. You're absolutely correct. Here I come. Whee! You've seen Evel Knievel?
Yeah, I've seen him crash many times.
Yes. Whoop, get up, over.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Funny you say that. I was literally only watching an Evel Knievel. There's a research over there.
Yep.
I was only watching an Evel Knievel clip this afternoon. Just coincidentally.
Be an oldie.
Yes.
I'm getting lazy now. I was thinking, now I wonder if I can grab that research without getting out of the vehicle.
Now you have any...
power I need to, because you've got both the solar there, so...
Excuse me. You got any slots for research?
No.
Neither have I.
Just the resources at the moment. Power back up. Giddy.
There's more resonators here.
Okay, so...
Nice compound. I'm going to do that for a while now because the colours of the compound and the resin have changed.
Okay, well you grab that compound, I'll grab this resin here.
Yeah, I'll grab what I can. The backpack's almost full anyway, so...
Yep.
And the backpack is full. Nope, suck in that air, lovely air, and what I can do is pop that critter there and read your message. And said, by the way, that slap you made the last time was good for the first try. I know you can do better. I know I can do. There's a bit of encouragement right there.
That's a bit presumptuous. Can I do better? Yeah, right.
Yes. You can go over that mountain in the direction of the wind turbines and place one. Let me just get this monitor a little bit closer without knocking too many things off the desk. So I don't need binoculars to see it, so I can actually read your messages a bit clearer. Because what you're seeing is not what I'm seeing, so I've actually got another monitor just so I can actually read your text, because it's, as I said, it's not coming up very clear. So I know you can do better. You can go over that mountain in the direction of the wind turbines and place one which would never shut off.
Okay, here comes the wind anyway, speaking of which.
Here comes a windage.
You have to come back for that one too. I think another trailer each is going to be very valuable.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got a research sitting there that we're not going to be able to carry back, so...
Yeah.
Although we've got a... I've got an empty... I'm almost tempted to leave this storage rack here and take the research bag. And
Yep.
if we come, hang on,
Yep, I would.
let's just wait until this wind goes.
Yeah. I
And if
think-
we come back and if we find it, well, all great and dandy. If we don't, well, so be it. You know, okay, sarah, sarah. Shabir asks, is that a vintage projector camera and tape deck behind on the shelf? It looks sick. It is. Yeah, thank you for noticing. It is indeed. Actually, it's a bit of a long story for that, but I suppose the short version is that I've always had a keen interest in, I suppose, content creation and photography and videography in general. And obviously, you know, these days I'm creating content for the internet, for YouTube, you know, obviously live streaming, that type of thing. But 40 odd years ago, my grandparents were actually making content way before that. Well, actually, it'd be more than 40 years, probably close to maybe 45 years ago. But anyway, they were creating content, you know, way before internet, way before it was trendy. So they were actually filming and they'd take footage with 8mm films, 8mm projectors. They'd take photographs on slides, you know, 35mm slides, and they'd record voiceovers on the reel, one of those reel-to-reels that you see behind me, and they would actually do picture nights at the local theatre. So that they'd have a projector going, showing, you know, whatever pictures, you know, slides that way.
Hold up, Firmbie.
That they had taken.
Hold up.
Whoops. And they would have their reel-to-reel, the audio reel-to-reel playing as a voiceover. So that's really, I suppose, to honour them, to honour that that history that my family has. So that's probably really the short version of that. So you're absolutely right. There's a what have we got up there? Two 35mm cameras. There's a 35mm camera flash, 8mm projector, an audio reel-to-reel. What else we got up there? And then on the second shelf, you know, below that is some of my older digital stuff. Some of the some of the consoles, my older consoles that I was into. You know, because that's where I started from in the console genre before I went to PC. So there's a lot of digital stuff underneath that.
Okay, but just so you know where we are, this is the line we run through the tunnel, just over here, when we were with LittleShadow, and this is the trees we dropped down. So I've put your storage rack over here.
Oh, okay, yep, I'm with you.
Yep, so that's the line that came through the mountain, through the hole.
She's been... Plymouth 69 is in the channel. Welcome to the stream, my friend, and welcome back to the stream. In fact, she's been saying, "Looks sweet. Make a review of the projector. It's actually great looking." Oh, that's something I've never really thought about. It's not something that I've actually thought that people would find interesting, to be honest. I mean, they probably haven't been plugged in for and actually see whether they work for 20 years, to be honest, but I mean that's not a bad idea to actually just plug them in and see if the damn things work. It'd be pretty spinny if they still work, because they're still live. Actually, you probably can't see, but there is actually a full reel, sorry, an 8mm reel ready to load and play, as well as the audio reel-to-reel.
If they take your interest, I've got a shed full. Real cheap.
Yeah. By the way, you didn't notice the quality is that good in 1080 in small camera window. So yes, this was a great stream. Oh, okay. Thank you.
We have another resin pile just here too, so keep that in. Oh, it's ammonium. Nice.
I shall drive over there.
A
So
nice
I've got
little
2 slots
ammonium
left.
pile. Yep. I have 2 myself.
Yeah, you're right. On a small small device, you know, perhaps like a tablet or a phone, you really don't matter whether it's a 720 or 1080. But I really wanted to stream at 1080 just so to give people a choice as to whether they, if they're on their PC, a lot of people got decent sized monitors these days, and decent systems obviously. So really I just didn't want to restrict people if they want to watch it at 1080. I believe if I can stream comfortably at 1080, then I'll do that to give people a choice. I want to go this way and that button there. And if they want to drop it down, well, they can.
Okay.
Now, I don't know about you, I've got 2 spots left on my backpack and then that's it.
Oh, have you? I've got none. Oh, I've got 1 in my gun, but that will drop off. I won't be able to pick it up. So, okay. So I think we'll head back around the mountain anyway.
Yep.
Head towards the dust storm.
Towards the dust storm,
Yep.
certainly. I don't know why I'm looking up in the trees because.
I think we'll come to a stop right here. Visibility's just become impaired.
Well, what could be possibly go wrong if you're driving and not having any visibility?
Oh, let's find out. Away
Let's
I
find
go.
out, yes. There's probably a large gully just there.
Yeah, there actually is a valley, we know that. We crossed it over, remember?
Yes. I know you're out there somewhere.
Yep. I put my hazard lights on.
Yes. And the fluoro vest, high-vis vest. Maybe put a flare out on the road so other road users can see you.
I'm actually parked right next to you. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
I
inside.
can't see you.
Okay.
You both have put in quite a few hours on the new patch on Astroneer. Yes, we have indeed. Just for you, my friend, that's all we do. No, we actually do it because we love doing it, we enjoy the game. And I'm not going to get up here.
Of course I will. Go on.
Yeah. We enjoy the game. It is a beautiful game, and we enjoy the interaction. And it's people like yourself that actually make it worthwhile. That pop in, say good day, hang out for a bit. Yeah, just hang out. And whoa, why are you right in front of me?
Because there's a hole. I was just blocking the way for you.
No, your body is literally right in front of. Can anyone else see that? Right in front of my vehicle is Big Shadow standing.
You've been taking no-dos, buddy. Bloody truck drivers. I didn't mean that, actually. I just upset my one fan.
Now, I'll sit here for perhaps 10 more seconds just so for the stream to catch up. But I know that people in the stream will say, yes, he is literally right in front of you. But now he's gone, now they've said that.
I've got out of the vehicle just then, too. I wonder if that makes a difference.
You haven't been able to catch the live streamers until this morning. Oh, okay, that's a shame. That I think I've linked them in the description. If I haven't, I'll try to remember to link them in the description after the recording. But they're on my channel there, mate. The previous 3 episodes. I think this is number 4.
This is number 4, yep.
Yeah.
But if you want to go back in history, there's tons of the pre-update.
Yes. And on your channel as well.
Yep.
You've got those going. Awesome sauce. You can just...
Now I'm going to be really, really cheeky. And stick another trailer behind.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just thinking the same thing, to be honest. Good wink. Oh, it's morning there. Oh, of course it is. You're in the UK, if my memory serves me correctly.
That'd be midday there. That must be US.
US, is it? This is Mr. 19 Plymouth 69, who has joined us in who has joined us in the past. If my memory serves me correctly. He goes on to say that it's morning here. Yes. There you go. He did see you standing in front of my vehicle.
No, he's hallucinating too. Have a coffee.
Oh, how rude! Telling one of the guys that pop into the stream that they were hallucinating.
Okay, we're full of dirt there, so that's all right.
Actually, that's probably not smart to put that there. That'll be okay.
Oh,
that'll be okay there. I wonder if this rack over here is empty, or it's empty enough. That can go over to here, that can go over to there, and I'll take that. Aha.
And I'll put that there. Actually, I won't do that.
Ashley? What do you know about Ashley?
Yeah, actually, don't call me Ashley.
Surely you can't be serious? I actually used him. I used that in one of my Warplanes videos.
Surely you didn't.
Yeah, surely I did. Yes.
I really should put
now.
this down before I walk.
Now what was I doing? I was putting dirt in this thing, wasn't I? Now what we could do is...
I picked up compound instead of resin. Very smart boy.
Give me that. That can go here. Come off of there. Thank you very much. You can go on there. And... where's my canisters? On here, are they? Are they gonna fire up straight away? That's a half empty one.
Okay,
Or is it half full?
Made it. Good question. Half empty, half full.
Yes. We could probably do with some more storage that you're making right now.
On the way. I put a couple more pods down towards the wind turbines.
Oh, yes. Oh, awesome. I got a heap of resin on my backpack too.
While we're at it, we might as well...
Actually, Plymouth is in Texas. I do apologise. I thought you were from the UK, my friend. So I'm getting my peoples confused. Were you bringing over that? You are.
Yep.
Did I mention it then? Okay, it's only $20 American for this game. I actually can't remember what this game costs in in dollary dues. No, I think it was about the same, wasn't it, from memory?
Yeah, I think it's pretty consistent. I did go on special for a while.
Yeah, I think it was about $20 dues, 20 Australian dollars.
Which is $1 million American? No, other way around, sorry. Wishful thinking on my part.
Yes. Now the resin might probably best... Oh, stop doing that, you silly. The resin might be best over here somewhere because we tend to use the resin, although...
Actually, that wasn't very smart. Why don't I just grab this? Oh, I thought I put the research on that table. It's gone through it already, that was quick. There's some LittleShadow's only got 800 to run on his 10,000, so...
Oh, views?
Yep. So 800 to run before he gets his 10,000. Happy lad.
Good job. Good job.
He was going to go live today for the first time, but decided it was just too hard to set up. Oh, that's right. So this new modification to the game is not out yet, so he didn't want to waste it on something that wasn't special. So.
Oh, right. Well, you could have just done it for entertainment value.
Yeah, he could have. He could have. Radio. So I'll bring that other trailer over. I think it'll be
Are we
easier.
making another trailer each, are we, and going for another run?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Actually, do we want to put down the... well, let's have a look at the quick research before we go too far.
Oh, well, this research table's not running, so we could
Isn't
kick
it?
this in the guts. Sorry?
Is that one just finished? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Stay. Ew. Don't move.
So the fuel condenser is an option.
Why can't I click on that button there?
Dynamite's not an option. We have the drill head and the crane. They're fairly cheap. Really, we just want to park that there and dig a big hole for the dirt, I believe. Large storage container. We can put them on the trailers.
I've got a funny feeling this is not locking in. This research here, this green ball,
Oh, okay. Come up a squeeze.
it'll lock in onto the table there.
You don't mind if I pull the trigger on large storage?
No, not at all.
It's got a safety cap. That's cool.
It has, yeah, it's sort of a flip-up plastic thing.
Is it locked in yet?
No, you have a go if you wouldn't mind. Oh, it's going to do it for you. No? Yep, it is too. It was actually, it looked like it had to be turned, 90 degrees.
Power. It's power, bud. We're out of power. Yep, it's a power issue. We've drained the batteries and all the energy's coming down into this first one.
Ah, righto.
So that's fair.
That makes sense.
Yep.
So it should be daylight pretty soon. These wind turbines are, turning. We might just maybe print one more. Where's that printer over there?
Actually, I'm out of power.
I was not around to join Steam when live. Was not a problem with notification.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what you're trying to tell me there, mate.
Oh, it sounds like he wasn't on Steam when you went live. So.
Oh, okay. Now what do I need? Aluminium, isn't it? 2 aluminiums.
There's one over here. The actual laterite, you can actually chuck it on the duplicator if you like.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like work and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it could be work.
Copper. Hang on, there's one there.
Okay, so I've got some power now.
Put that one on. There's 2. Oh, look, that's going to be enough for the time being. We only need one more aluminium anyway, but that'll spit out. Like so. Give me. And I'll have that one as well while I'm here. And shaboink. Shaboink. The live stream says, yeah, Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Now, this wind turbine, I'm wondering whether we wouldn't be better off putting it on one of these. Yeah, that slot there, right next to the, actually on the table itself, so that the power that's generated from that wind turbine, what are they called, the spinny things, goes straight into the research table. Oh, stay. Why can't I bring up? I don't want to pick that up. I can't actually see how much is actually each table's producing. Well, that research is just finished, so we'll put this other research on here. I reckon I've got a bit of a glitch here, to be honest, because these research tables, you know how you got a tab at the front that you can open up and you got to press the button to make research?
Yeah.
I can't open up that button.
Okay. Have to look at that. It was similar to back in the early days with the only the host seemed to be able to do some of these things.
Yeah, no, exactly right.
Okay, we've got a bit of a storm coming.
A bit of a storm. I'll jump into this vehicular. Now, in regards to the live stream, whoa, I'm getting blown away. In regards to the live streams and notifications, if you do want to be notified when we go live, then 9 out of 10 times I'll tweet it out. So if you want to jump over to Twitter and join me there, well, you're more than welcome to. Same name. I think that the Twitter account details in the description below, but yeah, same as everyone else's description. You know, Firmbie at Twitter. You'll find me, but again, the links will be in the description. Just if you wish to be notified when we do go live. I think that storm's going to be passing around us. I'm spinning around. I can't see.
Well,
I can hear the wind.
Yeah, it's out to the right. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going past.
Yeah.
It's just fairly strong wind.
I hear from the Bureau of Meteorology that it will gale force winds.
Okay, I'll unhook one of these pre-packed trailers for you. And I'll hook up one of these other ones.
So that one actually, there's another glitch there because that research hasn't locked in. If you, when you got a chance, pop over to the research table that I'm standing at.
Yep.
I can lift this up, obviously, off the table. But that's still not locked in, is it?
Sure is.
See, and now it is.
Yep. It's got your. I was going to say it's got your name on it. Look at my screen. Your name is right next to the actual control thing. So it looks like it said research Firmbie. Okay, so soil.
19 Plymouth 69 saying he's on a Big Shadow stream right now and he has 2 screens. So
excellent. Hey, doubled my views.
I'll face you and you face me.
And see if we can work out which screen is which.
Yeah, and on his screen we'll be facing one guy will be facing to the right on one screen and one guy facing to the left on the other screen, and that'll spin you around a bit.
Bounce. Okay.
Righto. Enough playing around.
Yep.
Time to get serious.
Quick, just change suits.
Yes.
We've got different colours again, we do, don't we? We did before. Yep, I'm blue, you're red. Yep.
Now where's my? Oh, there's my vehicle there.
So I dropped off this other one here, so you can have one of each. We can upgrade the other one later.
Yeah. I need to do fancy reversing, don't I?
Yep. So we can chuck another couple of pods on.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
Oops. Come on, baby. Come around.
Put my wings on.
Oops. Now left hand down. Oh man, this is a crazy thing to try to control.
Yeah, Plymouth, I'll just come around here and give you a good view of his excellent skills. I'll connect it up for him. I'll take him out of his misery.
That must be going awfully close. There we go. Phew. That was a lot harder than it needed to be.
Let's get a couple of storage.
Yeah, well that's very true. Now that we've got the third trailer, so the third trailer would be for research. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 research pods and 2 more storage racks. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've got 2 storage racks, and we can take 2, 4, 5 research each. So
5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
4 on the
I
back,
can't.
and then 1 on the middle trailer you got there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Would it fit there?
It does, yeah.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Trust me, I'm not a doctor, but I'll take the check.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's the plan going forward? Yeah, another run, and then look at.
Yep. Well, before we
shuttle?
go,
Yes.
dust storm. Well, windstorm, which is good. We need it. Come on, turbine, start spinning.
Well, I'll tell you what. While there is a dust storm, I'll take this opportunity to go and get a fresh coffee. Have a lung lolly.
Yep. I'll move my vehicle away from the.
And
hole.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
I'll circle my wagon.
No worries. Be right back.
No worries. Now this is the colour of Firmbie's lungs, as you can see, smoking. Yucky brown, horrible mucky colour. So the rule is, don't smoke. I don't know if I had a solar before. Okay, see if I can find that solar, just stick it on the vehicle. I stuck one on Firmbie's. Get that trickle feed, bit of extra power required. Yeah, Plymouth, yeah, lung lolly, yeah. He's going to shorten his life. He's going to end up living only to 150 instead of 105. Backwards. Okay, so while he's having his lung lolly, I'm going to have a quick look at research, see if I can spend the money while he's not here. 6,749.50. Vehicle bays, fine. Those mods, don't really like them very much. beacon, work light, 1 seat, large shuttle 8,000, habitat 4,000. We're going to have to do that. Not straight away. Small generator, medium generator, large solar, medium battery, small oxygen. In the background we hear a nice canister, inhibitor, fuel condenser, hydrazine catalyzer. So the fuel condenser from memory just takes air, creates the hydrazine from the air. The catalyzer, I expect, takes the raw materials that we've been finding and turns it into hydrazine as well.
Now I am back and you've disappeared.
I'm behind you, bud. Yep.
That's more scary than not knowing where you are. Actually, before we move on, I think Shavim was commenting about the cameras and the what have you behind me, and oh, excuse me. What I could do is actually blow it up so you can actually have a better look. Unfortunately, you'll see a larger screen of my mug, but oh, thank you very much. It's good to be back. At least to give you a bigger view of some of that equipment.
Yeah, I have a problem with your gear. It's all blues and pink, purples and stuff. I don't know where your colour scheme's coming from, but for me, it's all greys and green, bit of lawn here. I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah. I'll just leave that on for a minute or so, just so they can see. You know, that's the reel-to-reel that was speaking about. That's the 8mm projector. Which way do we go? This way. That's the audio reel-to-reel that I spoke about. Obviously, just for spoken voice. And there's a 35mm Pratica, I think it is, off the top of my head, and that one there is a Canon off the top of my head. All manual focus, manual exposure, fully manual everything. There's no such thing back 50 years ago for automation. So it was all manual operations. You had to take your own exposures, work out your focus. A lot of people actually carried a handheld light meter because it was you had to do everything manually. So there it is. As I said, a bit of a homage, I suppose you'd call it, to that heritage. And when I was over in Hong Kong, got some RGBs, and that's what's lighting up sort of that blue light. That's sort of throwing some blue light onto it. So yeah, hopefully that made sense for you.
Just watch the little hole there, Firmbie.
Just turn you up just a fraction there. Whee! Whoops. Why can't I hear you?
Because I'm not talking. Yep. Okay, there's a resin over there, but we'll get that on the way back, I think. We'll go out, collect the research, and worry about the stuff close to hand later on.
Yep.
Well, emergency brakes. Round we go.
Oh, get up. Yeah, it doesn't like it in any sort of gully or any sort of hole, does it?
No.
You got any idea where you're driving to, or are you just driving forward?
Oh, look, I always know where I am.
Yes.
It's just that sometimes it doesn't coincide with my opinion on the map.
No, I tend to get the...
Nah, I'm pretty good at getting orientated.
I won't say lost. I'd say geographically challenged.
Now, do we want to grab this extra table, extra top over here? Might as well throw it on.
Storage rack.
Yeah, I'll just grab it.
I won't hurt. We've now got the space for it. So.
Yep.
Oop, I'm running out of power.
You still got the organics?
No, I didn't actually grab a converter, but that's fine. We've got a solar, so the sun will be out in a minute.
Yep. Well, I can stick this solar on there. I've got organics as well. So.
Yeah, I got a solar on the front.
And you got a solar on the back too, I think. I threw one on the back. Oh no, I didn't. No, I threw one on the back. Threw one on the back of mine.
I mean, I've still got 1.5 or at least 1.5 trailers there. So
it won't take long.
No. Are you going to fill me up? Just do the windscreen and check the oil while you're there too, thanks.
Yep.
Actually, bear with me. I'll just turn you down. I'm actually going to grab my headset because these buds are annoying me. Give me one moment.
Sure. Okay, so he's gone now. We can talk about him. Okay, that's more than I wanted, but never mind. So I'm charged over here. Should be able to just take this off. Stick it on the. Stick it on the back.
For me?
No, we're just talking about you, bud. Whenever you go away, we talk about you.
Okay, that's a lot better, a lot more comfortable.
We don't want to make you paranoid or anything, but yeah.
No, I just swapped out the buds just kept falling out of my ear holes.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think the holes in the side of my head are the right shape for those buds.
No, I can tell you, there's one thing I can't stand is earplugs.
Really?
Nope, can't stand them at all.
I only went to them because I mean these headphones are very comfortable. But after a couple of hours, they, you know, unless you go to real top end stuff, they still too. I mean these are over the ear headphones.
Okay.
And I mean, take a couple of hours, but they tend to ache. So that's why I occasionally go back to the buds. Plus, they're not as cumbersome, and you don't look like a womble with headphones on.
Yeah, even in the hangar, I just can't stand it. Can't stand it at all.
Really?
Need it, but
don't like it.
No, I can't stand it. Hate it. Hate it. Okay, we're set.
Yep, we're set. Ready to rock. Speaking of rock, I'm going to get held up on this rock, I think. No, I'm not. Good. Looking for researchable items and treasure. I think there's one there.
Yeah, there is. The red and black cross. You want to grab that one?
Yeah, I'll grab that one.
And
without getting run over.
There's another one over here. Watch this big hole just here.
That's what she says?
That's what...
Are we going to start that again, are we?
No, we're not. No.
Watching in the background, need to get breakfast made for the family. Oh, the family that's in town. No worries at all, mate. Yeah, no, we're just very appreciative that you decided to drop in and hang out with us. So, yeah, no, do what you got to do. What's on the agenda for breakfast? Now, if you say bacon and eggs, I'm on the first flight out. You know that. I'm a bit partial to the old bacon and eggs, but you know how sometimes you get your pet peeves in life? One of my pet peeves is people don't cook bacon properly.
It's got to be crispy.
It's got to be crispy. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Even when you go order crispy bacon,
yes.
You go, oh god. And it's got to be.
Cook bacon, cook it properly. For goodness sake, it just does my head in when they give you, basically they give you a warm piece of ham.
Yeah.
If I wanted a warm piece of ham, I would have chucked it in the microwave.
Yep.
No, it might just be worth venturing out. Oh no, no, sorry, I'm out of here. Plymouth's just saying yes. Fried potatoes, eggs and bacon. No, that's it, I'm gone.
Bacon, eggs, chips, peas, corn and tomato, that's me.
Fried potatoes, eggs and bacon. Oh, now I'm hungry. Thank you very much.
Well, I won't tell you what I had for breakfast this morning.
Eggs and bacon?
Like I said, we went out for Matt's mother's birthday.
Yes.
And old English breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Bacon, mushrooms,
Mu-
potatoes.
Muffins. Yeah.
No, it wasn't actually no muffins, but yeah, it's very good.
Oh, so you don't know the Muffin Man?
Don't know the Muffin Man?
No,
He lives down
on
Drury Lane. yeah,
Yes.
right. Oh God. We might be able to fill this little gap here and get across, I think.
Oh, Texas bacon is crispy, not chewy. Oh, you are a man after my own heart. You know, it's really nice, like your crispy bacon sandwich.
Now he's just tormenting us.
Yeah, that's the way I eat bacon. Nice and crispy, fresh bread, plenty of butter, and you bite in it and it's that crunch and that yummy.
And what's this idea of people putting, you know, bacon on toast? My God, it's got to be fresh bread, and it's got to be full of butter, and it's just got to melt. Mm.
Yeah, and the butter oozes out, and you know, it trickles down your hand, and you have to lick it off. Barbecued bacon's really nice too. You know, you sort of have like a charcoal bacon going on. I'll just wander over this way a little bit and see what's up in these trees around the corner here.
Now I'm trying to remember how you get this all nice and level.
The ground?
Oh, oxygen. I forgot. I need air. Whoa, don't go that way. Don't go. Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Die.
Yes. Don't run over the cliff. It's alright, I was on foot. God.
See, folks at home, this is what I've got to put up with.
I die, so you don't have to, bud.
Yes. Oh, a bit laggy there. I wonder whether... No, there's no frame drops.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
When you're spawning.
Nothing up in that tree either.
Good thing about this is we've got tethers out this way. I can run just about all the way out there.
Whee! You want me to come and get you?
No, you should be right. What you might be able to do is see if you can see a quick way down into that ravine, or maybe cut a slope path down.
Oh, okay, so you can get to your body.
Yeah. Now I should be able to go straight across. I should make it. Bit of a skip, bit of a dance. Bit of oxygen on the way. And he's off again. Yeah, I don't need that oxygen. I do get the most exercise out of everybody though. Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, there is no way you're going to make that.
I would have. There's oxygen on the way.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'll keep looking at that last message saying Texas bacon is crispy, not chewy.
Whoa, stop sliding. Cool. Oh, look at this. Resin.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, I'm just collecting all these tethers that I put out to make sure that you stayed alive.
Okay, let's collect this stuff.
There we
Oh,
go.
should hear it down in this cavern echoing. Oh, it's really cool.
I can't even see where you are, to be honest.
Oh, down in the hole. I've just come up now.
Oh, stand up, you silly machine. There we go. Oh, over that way. Okay, I was a long way out.
Yep.
Oop, showing the backpack.
Yeah, so there's resin down there somewhere. Anyway, this was what I was trying to do, is try to get this so that we could drive across it, but
I'm still a long way out. My sense of direction is absolutely terrible. Wow, that's terrible.
I'm out of dirt.
Shavim saying, well, sorry guys, have to go for dinner. Oh, you had to go for dinner, now back. It's 7:20 in the evening here. Oh, no problem at all, man. Not a worry at all. No, you do what you have to do. People come and go as they please. So we certainly understand that people have lives, and we're not going to hold that against you if you have to go and do real life stuff. Is this supposed to be a platform to get over that ravine, yeah?
That's what I'm working on, but I'm still having a bit of fun trying to get it level. Don't let Shavim see it, because it's terrible. He did say I'd do better next time. No.
I think he was referring to me.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, you got it. How did you do that?
No, tell him it's a secret.
Actually, we leave the rails on the side there. Safety rails. I'm out of
to
dirt.
go a little bit further, I think.
Yeah, I need dirt.
Why can't I? How can I straighten that out? No? That digs a hole. That flattens it. We want it to come from this section here though.
Oh, you're out of dirt, man.
Oh, that'll do it, that's what it is.
Mm.
And I'm out of oxygen as well.
So how do you level it again? There's certain controls.
It is, yes.
The control alt fills it.
Okay. Okay, so obviously if you just point your cursor, it'll dig it out.
Yep.
Yeah? Whoops, hang on now, my cursor's gone off screen, give me a sec. I'll go over here. Now if you hold down control, it'll level it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And
Okay.
if you
control alt
and
just fills it. Yep.
fills it up, yep.
Yep.
Sorry guys, it's time back at 7:30 in the evening. Yep, so read that one. And it's great that you got the large storage. I got the storage unlocked. Yep, no problems at all. Place it on the small shuttle first, so you can put more nodes on it. Good suggestion. Yep. I reckon that's actually what we did last time, if memory serves me correctly. That we
Yeah, we
put
did.
a large storage on it. Yeah.
Yep. And then we could actually put the habitat on there and all that kind of stuff. I think.
And you're now getting how the terrain tool works. Yep, we're just working on that right now. It's actually great, and it defies the laws of physics. Now, did I not have any canisters? I got 3 canisters. Yep. So I just need to dig some dirt, maybe.
Yep. Now there's some resin down here, so I might just take the advantage and dig the resin and the dirt at the same time.
As long as we can get up again.
Yeah, just watch the ski ramp. It's quite fun.
Down in the cabin you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And behind the oxygen.
It'd be really funny if we both died in here. Huh?
We've got malachite and Malachite and the other one.
What can I pick?
You didn't go off the edge. I can see you're still standing there.
I am literally hanging on by my toenail.
Yep. Back up.
Ooh.
Back up. Wait, don't stay there. You need oxygen.
Wow.
Oxygen. Yeah.
Oxygen, 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 oxygen.
Up
Yep,
we go.
down here.
Well, there's some just there if you want to get it. Yeah.
Wow, that a little bit of weed just come out then. Huh.
Now, do these have researchers underneath the bubbles? I don't think they do anymore, do they? No. Oh, oxygen myself. What an idiot. Oh, run, run, run. No, 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 no. Don't. Don't. No, 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 no.
Come back.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, we are a couple of pounds, aren't we?
Oh, we don't need air. I told you that before. Oh, look. Look what's here. Air.
Huh.
And air over there. Yeah. Hey, you've gone on suicide jockey. Let's have another look.
Okay, I'm out of tethers, but now that's what I actually come to see if I can't pick up that resin.
Have more hydrazine here. Laterite.
Yeah, it's a long way down there. It's a fair hike back. That's yeah, sort of risking it for the biscuit here.
Yep. That's right. Okay, I'll just get some of the air.
You can also unlock the crane, and Big Shadow sits on the crane while you drive and you collect dirt and resources. That's not a bad idea, to be honest.
Yep. Obviously, he's not seen the last episodes of me sitting on the crane. No, yeah, that's where we're going to do the whole dirt collection, wasn't it?
We got any resin back on the truck?
We do.
Compound.
Compound. Yes, we should have.
Because if we got some compound, I'll make some more tethers so we don't die a horrible, painful death. What's that one? That's a resin. No compound on that truck.
It's probably resin, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, only resin. Actually, let's not leave the truck there. Let's drive the truck back, so I don't have to walk back.
Actually,
Why walk when you can drive?
actually, this is probably not a bad one to drive. To actually drive down.
Hopefully my trailer's coming with me. Not as yet. Well, this is pretty spinny. This that extension cord on the trailer's about 5 miles long now.
Oh yes, it's still right back there, stuck on a rock.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
wait a
just
second.
in-
Yeah, just have a look. Yay!
Whoa! Wow!
I got it. That looked cool. Now just tab out and tab back in and it'll right itself.
No, it won't let me tab out. I'm stuck on the ground. This is not good.
Try again. Oh,
Well, uh-oh.
Are you in space?
Yeah, I'm in space.
It's good to see some of the entertaining glitches are still here.
Yes.
They do warn us about them, which is good.
I'm thinking of, you know, what's that Major Tom song? You know, about being in
Ground
space.
control to Major Tom.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sitting in a tin can, far
that's it.
above the earth.
That trailer glitch, you wait until you see this trailer glitch that sent me right out into space. It's like slow motion through space.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
actually there's a glitch there because I can't get off stuff on my backpack again.
There's a, I think there's a thumbnail right there.
No, it definitely caused the glitch in the game. I can't extract stuff from my backpack. No, this is a restart one.
Yeah, I'm just
Let me just tab.
enjoying this trip out into space until I suffocate. Yeah, that's a very good suggestion there, mate. Yeah, build with dirt first and you might survive. But yes, too little too late, I think, my friend. I'm dead. I'm coming back down into a shadow, I think. Where's my shuttle going? Follow it down, coming back down to our original base, hopefully.
Yep,
Game's loading in.
stay there.
Stay there.
Yeah, there's a good chance we might have to reload the game anyway.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Sorry, but it is death now. And I've since loaded into the game and I'm actually back at the original base. So you think we might have to relog?
Yeah, I think so.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. Apart from your death, very sad that, but dude,
I think
we had
one
resources.
death
No, I win by that. I had 4 on the first day.
Oh, okay. I thought we were at, well, on this particular stream, I thought we were looking at 1 death each so far.
Yeah, 1 each. Yep.
1 each, yeah. What have we got any research laying around? I could be researching.
Yep, right here.
Hey! So you want me to?
Okay, so
grab
let's
one of
see if I can get these off. If we can. No, if I pick them up, I might not be able to get them again. Let me check my backpack. Okay, so that works. So it's come back into working when you've come back into the planet. So that glitch took me out of the being able to do anything. So let's see.
Oh, they're only 400 bytes each. Which is pretty ordinary. But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, we'll take them back and put them up the tree.
Oh, exactly. We plant the damn things. What have we got here? That's the compound that we were short on before. I'll actually.
Yeah, no, we've got
we were going to relog.
We've got a glitch. Yeah.
Because if we're going to relog, there's probably no point me reloading up with.
No, don't reload. I think first of all we can see if I can pick up. No, I put down that research. I can't pick it up. I tried to put that onto a canister. I can't pick that up either. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a break and probably be back in about, what do you reckon, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm wondering whether I could probably just about leave the stream open, although we need to relog. How would that work?
No, it won't affect OBS or YouTube. It'll just be a bit of extra time on the people sitting around. So
If you notice, all other kinds of research have lower rates of research. The last research you started was 900 in 8 minutes, even those 9,000 research samples have a much lower rate per minute. I did not notice that, no. So it's better to trade and get lithium till you unlock everything. Well, that's a good idea too. So basically saying trade to get lithium and use the lithium on the research table as opposed to these research pods.
Yeah, yep.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad idea, so...
but we were getting the dirt so we could duplicate the lithium, remember?
Yeah.
That was
But
one of the things...
but I mean, if we had all we need is I mean, we've got some decent vehicles, a drill and a drill head.
Yep.
And we've got plenty of storage racks and enough canisters. Once we've got the drill and the drill head, you'll be able to bore through that door, bore through the dirt very, very quickly.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So,
I might stop the stream and restart it again in a few minutes when we're back up live. That way it stops this being, you know, a 3-hour video.
very true. I'll do it. So we'll just have to label the next one
B.
number
5. Yeah.
Oh man, it means doing another thumbnail.
Oh well.
You just want to create work for me. That's what it is.
You know, that's life. You can use the same thumbnail, you know. You can always change it after. You know how it is. Yeah. YouTube.
I'll do exactly the same thing. All right. But I'll say my goodbyes to those guys in chat, and
we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yep.
Guys, thank you very much for sticking around with us. As Big Shadow was saying, that we will take a short break. We're coming very close to our 2-hour mark, and it is getting a little bit glitchy. So what we'll do is, jump out of the stream, restart the game, and we'll probably, we will be back in 15 minutes.
Yep. 15 minutes.
All right.
Yep.
We'll see you in 15 minutes.
Thanks for your company, guys. See you shortly.
Bye-bye.